up, YouTube? It's Kikiko and I'm back at it again with another video. If you're new to my channel, hey boo. Now for today's video, I'm gonna be speaking on what's happening today at this moment in my city. Everybody decided to go against each other because they decided that going against each other is gonna prove a bigger point than to support people that are protesting, than to support Black Lives Matter, than to support all the good things that are going on towards the Black community. People that first started doing this, I don't think they were doing it just because they're uneducated or just because they're trying to start stuff. I don't think that's why they did it, but I think that the people that started coming at protesters for anti-looting in Dykeman, their own, maybe not be their neighborhood, but like their own city, y'all live probably a train stop away, and y'all judging them. Oh my god, they started judging anti-looters in Dykeman because they felt like they're protesting for anti-looting, but they're not protesting for Black Lives Matter. And that wasn't even the case. They actually did protest in Dykeman, and there's proof of that. And whether they did or didn't, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, anti-looting is a good thing to what's going on in the world, because looting is taken away from the Black Lives Matter. Looting is not helping at all. It was funny and stuff like that when it was Chanel and Dior and all that. I'm not even gonna lie, that was funny and all that, because that's like the rich companies. But when you go and destroy your own neighborhood, you are proving the system's point. Why would they care for us when we don't even care for each other? We don't even care for our own business, for our own deli, for our own sneaker store around the corner. Y'all don't care about that. So why would they care about us? And no, they are not in the right at all. But y'all not helping at all either. Y'all not helping. So this is how it started when everybody started going against each other. This is how this all began. This is how everything began. On Twitter, I was talking about how people are being so messed up for coming at anti-looters and all of this extra stuff. And I wake up today to everybody against each other on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Everybody's against each other because of these people. Because y'all started this. Y'all started this. So look, this is how it all began. On Instagram, these past 3 days or past few days, people are saying that if you're posting yourself and you're posting your content or you're posting memes, anything that doesn't have anything to do with Black Lives Matter, you're a problem. This is what people are saying. They're throwing subs, but now that's one thing. Throwing subs and saying stuff like that, whatever. At the end of the day, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? But this is where it begins. People are literally taking an extra step and DMing people, bashing people for not talking about Black Lives Matters. And the thing is that y'all not even doing your research before y'all do this. You know why? Because I'm a victim of this myself. It happened to me. So if it happened to me, I'm pretty sure it happened to way other people. So this is what happened. On Tuesday at 12 a.m. Let's start here. It wasn't even fully Tuesday yet. It wasn't even fully Tuesday yet. It had just hit Tuesday. Feel me? I posted my content very late. I posted a YouTube video on Instagram very late and I shared it. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 hours passed, and that's when everybody started this Blackout Tuesday thing. So the Tuesday had just begun. It wasn't like I did this in the middle of the day when I already knew what was going on. Everybody started putting squares on their Instagram, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And there was that's when everybody decided oh, for today we're not posting anything that don't gotta do with Black Lives Matter. So this girl took it upon herself to DM me and come for me and say that I am one of those Latinas that don't think I'm Black just because I posted my content not knowing what was even going on at the moment. I posted my content before the black squares even started popping up. So basically this girl took it upon herself to tell me that I'm a disgrace to the Black community and all these very mean and disrespectful, harshful things just because I didn't post about Black Lives Matter on my makeup page. This was on my makeup page. I told her I didn't know about the Blackout Tuesday, I just figured this out way after I posted my content. And regardless, why are you texting me about this without you even knowing information? You don't even know me and you're texting me about this. You know what I'm saying? I told her I did post about it on my main page, but after the day, whether I did or not, like, why are you, who are you to, who do you think you are to be hitting me up? You don't know what I'm going through. You don't know why people do what they do. Like, y'all sit here and judge everybody and feel like everybody has bad intentions. You're the people with bad intentions. You're the ones that are being judgmental instead of showing love and showing support. So yeah, that happened to me and I was a victim of it myself. Somebody that has shared awareness to Black Lives Matter, somebody that did sign petitions and stuff like that. I actually made a change by signing petitions and donating money. Unlike other people that are just sharing a bunch of stuff just to share it, and you're not really protesting, you're not signing petitions, you're not doing anything. Y'all just think because y'all post a little black square that it shows that y'all care. This is how it all begins. Everybody judging the people that are not really talking about it as much as them. You know, not everybody has to put their whole life about this. I'm sorry. Like, you can care about it and not talk about it all day on social media. I know it's very hard to accept it, but people do care about stuff that they don't post on social media, that they don't politic on social media about. Not everybody know how to voice their opinion. A lot of people can talk with their friends about it because they feel comfortable with it, but not a lot of people know how to voice their opinion to the public. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can do it, so I do it. Y'all know y'all can do it, so y'all do it. But don't judge the people that don't know how to do it. And I'm pretty sure if they're Black or Hispanic, whatever they are, probably 100% sure that they care too. Because I was one of those people. How dare you tell me that I'm one of those Latinas that don't think I'm Black just because I didn't post something on my makeup page? What? That makes no sense. Like, y'all lack common sense and y'all trying to just bring everybody against each other. So this is how it first began. Then it goes on Twitter when Dykeman decided that they were gonna anti-loot by protesting so that looters won't come, and they decided they were gonna protect their property, protect their businesses, protect the places that they go to in Dykeman, because Dykeman was getting threats all over. It was all over. Everybody was saying that they was going to Dykeman to loot. Everybody. And I seen them myself the day before, and then yesterday Dykeman decided to anti-loot. So then I seen everybody on Twitter and stuff like that coming at everybody that was anti-looting, saying they look ridiculous, they look pathetic. And I'm not saying that they voiced their opinion on how they feel about it. No, they didn't do that. They directly bashed everybody that was anti-looting. They didn't voice their opinion in a respectful manner. And that is what brought everybody against each other. If you would have done it in a respectful manner, then maybe people would have heard you out, and then we could have had a agree to a disagree type of moment. But no, you guys were calling everybody pathetic and bashing everybody on social media, especially Twitter, for anti-looting. And then you guys were bashing the people that were supporting the anti-looters, because I'm a victim of that as well. And I'm gonna post these screenshots because I got bashed 2 times in less than 3 days. And y'all don't know what I go through. And no, I'm not a wimpy ass girl and I'm not gonna cry on camera, but I go through a lot of shit. And for y'all to come at me and bash me when I care a lot more than a lot of people that y'all think actually care just because they post a little black square, it's hurtful to see your own people come at you. Like it's hurtful to see your own people come at their own people. It's not only about me. Y'all doing it to everybody. I was bashed on Twitter just because I disagreed to what a girl was saying. I didn't disrespect her in any type of way. I basically stated my opinion, and she decided she wanted to disrespect me and tell me to suck the thing that she don't got. And don't get me wrong, I know I could be disrespectful back. So yeah, I did get disrespectful back. You feels me? But I have the right to, because you came at me first. I was just disagreeing with your post. If you don't know how to argue without getting disrespectful and calling somebody out their name, then you should not be politicking, because you don't know how to do it and you just making everything worse. Leave the arguments and stuff like that. Leave the disrespectful arguments in the streets. Don't come on social media and talk about what's going on in the real world and then be disrespectful about it. This is the same reason why we're not united. You're disrespecting your own people. What do you look like? Like, you're not making anything better. So then I was just talking on Twitter all day about how I'm mad and like y'all not making any sense for coming at people that are anti-looting and trying to protect their own property. So I was just mad all day. And then I wake up today and I see a black versus Spanish thing going on Facebook and Twitter and all of that, mainly on Facebook. Now everybody's against each other. I woke up and this shit literally brought tears to my eyes, because like, wow, I was just talking about how you guys that are bashing people for anti-looting are just gonna make it worse, and you're just gonna turn everybody against each other. And that's exactly what happened today. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid, and this is what I was trying to tell everybody, but nobody listened to me. People that were bashing people for anti-looting and bashing people for supporting it, you guys are the cause of it. You guys are the cause why there's a Spanish versus black thing going on right now. Why people, instead of worrying about and supporting the people that are protesting for Black Lives Matter and worrying about what's really going on and worried about police brutality, everybody's worried now about Spanish versus black people, talking about, oh, we're gonna loot, the Dykeman this, Dykeman that, coming at everybody in Dykeman. I'm not from Dykeman, but this shit still affects me. Now everybody's against each other, and it's like, in what way did you coming at anti-looters help? Please let me know. This is exactly what I was saying, and it's exactly what happened. Exactly what I said was gonna happen, happened. You know why? Because y'all did not help. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of racist Dominicans, and I am not defending them. Don't get me wrong. Just how there's a lot of black people that don't like Dominicans, although Dominicans are black too. Every country, every hood, every place got racist people. This is not the time to go against your own people. This is the time to educate those that are from your own place, that are from where you're from. This is the time to educate them and show them why they're wrong. This is not the time to go against them, because this is what the system wants, and y'all giving it to them. This has been happening for mad long. The black versus Spanish has been happening for a long time, and y'all bringing it back to light in a time that we need to be united the most. Y'all gonna bring it back to light? Really? That's what we doing now? Like, I'm pretty sure the police and everybody and the whole system is laughing at everybody, because it's like, like they look stupid. If you're Dominican and you're racist, you are wrong. If you are a Dominican or a Spanish person and you know somebody from your family member or friend that's racist, you have to educate them. You're not gonna bash them and go against them, because those are your people. You educate them. And this is what y'all feel. If they do something a little suspicious, they do something that might seem like they're being a little bit racist, you educate them. Now, people were coming at people in Dykeman off of a video that was already ending. It seemed like they was racially profiling a group of young black men. But that was not the case, because when the second video came out, it shows that they was actually trying to loot. And this is what happens. People were judging Dykeman off of a video just because they wanted a judge. Not because it wasn't only because of the video, it was because they are against people that are anti-looting. Because they want everybody in their moms. Everybody in their moms supposed to black square. That's not the only way to show you care. They was coming at people. I seen it with my own eyes. They was coming at the anti-looters in Dykeman before that video came out. Then when the video came out where the people in Dykeman looked like they was racially profiling these men, they even came at them even more. You know, it made it worse. And it did look a little bit sus at first. But, you know, I was like, I gotta see the whole idea. You get what I'm saying? And then another video came out today that somebody recorded, and there was people trying to loot. You can see it. And I'm gonna post all these videos, because I'm telling you, don't judge before you know.
Oh my God, bro.
Don't judge before knowing. If you see somebody doing a good deed, don't judge them for it until you got evidence that they're actually have bad intentions. Now, did these people that were anti-looting have bad intentions? Hell no. So what was the reason? What was the reason? I don't get it, and I don't think anybody can make me understand why you guys are so against anti-looters. I just can't understand it. I don't understand why y'all did this. And now I don't understand why everybody keeps feeding into it. And I don't understand why everybody wants to be a part. I just hope that everybody realizes after this video that whatever somebody does during this time, whether it's anti-looting, whether it's protesting, whether it's sharing awareness, whether it's signing a petition, as long as they're doing a good deed, please show support. You don't know what is going on in somebody's life. You don't know why they couldn't go and protest, but they went and protested in their hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was very dangerous as well to go downtown to protest. At the same time, a lot of people don't got money to pay for a cab and don't have a car uptown to go and drive downtown or to Soho, wherever that was, to protest. Let's not forget that coronavirus is still out here. You know, I haven't taken a train in three to 4 months. The last time I took a train was my last day of work, and I would not take a train for nobody. I'm sorry, but I won't. If I could take a cab to where I'm going, then I will take it. But a lot of people can't afford to take a cab to Soho. That's a lot of bread. Like, y'all gotta realize that. Like, you don't know the situation or why people decided to not protest. Not only that, it's dangerous because of the coronavirus. It's dangerous because the police is pepper spraying them. People are dying. There's riots going on at the same time as people are protesting. It's very dangerous. People are risking their lives to protest. And I appreciate the people that are doing it. I truly wish very good on everybody that went to protest. I do. But don't be mad at somebody else because they didn't protest without you knowing their situation. I'm just saying, if you see somebody doing a good deed, whatever it is, during this time, please support it. As long as it's a good deed, I don't understand what's the problem. Now, if they're doing something wrong, then acknowledge it, educate it, and move on. But if they're doing a good deed, why are they being judged? I was judged for doing nothing wrong. That's just how the people in Dykeman were judged for doing nothing wrong. And I'm talking about they was being judged even before those videos came out. Come on. I was there and I seen it for myself. So you cannot tell me nothing. So yeah, I just hope you guys take it from this video that you guys are not helping. By judging other people and by bashing your own people, you're not helping but making it worse. How do you expect the white community and the system to respect and protect us when we don't respect and protect each other? Now, don't let that get over your head.